I think they got the policy. There can't be a policy that trumps the United States Constitution and freedom of the press. You guys understand that?
I have the right to defend myself.
Okay, try. You're leaving the building.
A harmless bit of filming, but it struck right at their ego of authority, and the police began to lose control.
I don't owe you any explanation.
Well, you do. You're
Supervisor
kicking me.
of the building said
I was just wondering,
that you have to leave. The security guard said.
When the police couldn't find a reason to make an arrest, they started looking for ways to bend the law, but this time they picked the wrong person. No one expected that a simple lift of a camera would throw the entire office into chaos and trigger a police call so fast you'd have to replay it to believe it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm working on the Labor Department.
The moment the camera appeared, the entire office fell into chaos. Employees repeatedly demanded he leave despite no violation, setting the stage for a tense confrontation.
No, I don't need any help. I'm just here to take some photographs of the lobby. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm working on the Labor Department.
Okay.
Right?
You are from the Labor Department?
No, I'm the independent journalist just working on a story on the Labor Department.
Okay, I don't know about pictures, Mayor. Can you mind if I get approval real quick? I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to double check, you're more than welcome to, but I'm telling you, it's all right.
Thank you. Let me just... Job service specifically, or the whole department? Or...
Just what's available for the public.
Oh,
So,
okay.
can I ask who you checked with?
My supervisor.
The supervisor of
This office.
All right. Can I ask that name of that person?
Tim, hang on a second. Hi.
This is our supervisor.
This is no. I was just wondering who she checked with to make sure it was all right that it was filming here. That's all.
Oh, we'd actually, it's not allowed.
What's not allowed?
That you can't film within the office. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. If you want,
This office open.
contact with someone
This
from
office is
media?
open to the public.
it is.
Well, then there shouldn't be a problem.
What's your business?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just working on a story on the Labor Department here, getting a view of what's available to the public.
Okay. Well, we have people that are responsible for media, so if you're interested, we can put you in touch with them.
Oh no,
We
I don't.
can't
I don't
have
need
you
to. I don't need to talk to
recording anything
anybody.
within the office.
I don't need to talk to anybody.
Okay. Well, I can't have you recording in the office.
Can I get your name?
Yep. My name's Jessica.
Jessica, and where were you informed that it's not allowed to be filmed in here?
The public are not allowed to film inside of our office.
Well, I'm not going in your office. I'm just in the publicly accessible area.
I am gonna have to ask you to leave.
When the police arrived, instead of verifying the facts, they tried to force the cameramen to leave the public area, and a heated debate erupted as he challenged every misunderstanding.
Disruptful. I'm just taking what's available to the public.
We're required to film.
Mind if I take your photo?
I don't. I mean, it's your right to, but if you take your phone out and take a photo during work, that your phone becomes foilable. Freedom of Information Law, New York State law. Like while you're on duty, if you take your phone out, your personal
This is
phone.
just for my bosses, and if the police ask, just in case, because they're being called right now, so they will be.
I'm just saying, if you take a picture with your personal phone while you're on the duty, your phone can become subject to FOIL in New York State, which is federal New York State law.
They can use my phone if something
Well, I mean, it's-
comes up like that. I understand. Do you mind if I take your photo?
No, go ahead.
Can I get clear access of your face?
You take it. You do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay, but I need to see your face. Okay. Thank you. You can't record back there though.
Yeah, I'm not back there.
That's not the public area. You can't film through there.
Yeah, I'm not back there. I'm in the publicly accessible area.
Okay, but you're filming in
Yeah.
the private area.
But you can agree that the people who are in this lobby, publicly accessible area, they can see back there, right? Through that window? Yeah, so
I'm just asking you.
I'm not going back there.
I'm just asking you not to.
Yeah, I understand. You guys keep asking me to leave and ask me to stop recording here too, but it's
Yes,
my
as soon
constitutional
as you're
right.
finished with your business, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
The more the police argued, the more their misunderstanding of the law became obvious, while the auditor kept countering them, making the situation grow more tense by the minute.
Okay, well, if they don't want you here,
So it's not really
they can
how
kind of trespass.
that's not how trespass law works in public.
Well, if they want you removed from the property, they can have. It's just like say you were in 7-Eleven or whatever.
No.
and-
7-Eleven is not public. 7-Eleven is a private business.
Correct.
How you doing?
So, if they don't want you here, what is the reason, like, that you want to stay?
Well, what is the reason they want me to leave is the real question, because this is publicly accessible. It's open to the public, and I'm just here in public.
I understand that. I don't. Did you ask them? Okay. So
I think they got the policy. There can't be a policy that trumps the United States Constitution of freedom of the press. You guys understand that.
Okay. So
And trespassing from public is not the same as trespassing from 7-Eleven. That's private property. If they wanted private property, I'd have to leave. But this is public, open to the public. Them asking me to leave, or you trying to trespass me. Trespassing in public is a secondary crime. Filming is not a crime, and being in public is not a crime. So I'm just going to finish up a few more photos, and I'll probably be on my way. I got no reason to. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not trying to collect anybody's personal information doing their work here, and I'm not, asking these guys to take time from their day to help me. I'm just taking some photographs here, and I think that they're confused as that they can ask somebody to leave public without committing a crime.
Well, I don't think that's their concern. I think it's just unusual, that's all.
Yeah.
They probably don't get that every day.
No.
And I know that you're probably here doing a piece for yourself just to kind of prove a point, which is fine.
I'm just, here to exercise my rights as freedom of the press, and at the end of the day, get some of the information here out.
It's just unusual for someone to come in and
How do you pronounce your last name?
Strickland.
Strickland. Do you have a badge number?
03.
You guys are both Lockport police?
Yes, sir.
When every argument failed, the police began dodging even the simplest request, turning the entire exchange into a battle of ego and a lack of transparency.
As far as their policy goes, we don't work with them, so we're not quite sure what policy it is, and we certainly can look into that.
Yeah, the First Amendment right to
We're
film
not
in
sitting
public.
here we're not gonna drag you out of here in cuffs or anything.
Yeah,
That's
of course not,
we're
because
looking.
I'd have to break a law to
No,
be put in a handcuffs. So
who called this in? You?
Supervisor Jessica.
Can I talk to you privately just to see what's going on here? Okay. I'll be right with you. Okay. So I think the main concern was just people's privacy.
yeah, I'm not taking
And I
anybody's
understand you seem
personal
like you have a
information.
little bit of respect for people's privacy.
Yeah.
It is a public place. Back here is not public.
Yeah,
Okay,
of
that's by
course.
appointment only. So if you have an appointment, that's one thing. If you don't, that's something different. As far as paperwork that goes on around here, it does have people's personal information on it.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
saying you're
contrary to that.
going
I'm
off
trying
and
to, no.
zooming in or taking pictures of that, but that's something you can't do.
Yeah, of course.
So, are you almost finished?
yeah, I'll
Or
probably
is
leave.
that-
I'll probably leave right after you guys.
Okay, all right. Can I grab your information? Are you willing to give me that?
No, I don't wish to waive my
I
Fourth
figured
Amendment
as
right.
much. I figured as much.
But if I could get a CAT number or a call number for this, you guys have a-
Well, as soon as we get the report done, you're more than welcome to come down and get it. I'm not forcibly removing you from anywhere.
sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go out
And
there
you
and
can
get that
stop-
number,
you can,
and
you can stop down at the station. and
I
get
got
that.
all the
Hey.
information I need here.
Okay, that's fine. We still have to talk to a couple people here, and then if you want to wait. Hold on one second. 10-4. You can stop down. We can give you any report you need. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Citizens can sue police officers under SS 1000-983 when their rights are violated. Officers who break the law may be required to pay damages and face disciplinary action or termination. If a citizen continued exercising his rights, the police couldn't make an arrest, leaving clear signs of potential misconduct that could lead to complaints or even a Section 1983 lawsuit. Up next, the moment the auditor stepped into the public building, everything flipped instantly. Employees feared the camera more than an actual criminal.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Are you Joe?
Who?
Joe?
No.
Rickman?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Oh, I go by James. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just doing a tour of the facility. He told me to come talk to you. So,
Joe told you to come talk?
whoever the security guard is, yeah.
So, who are you with?
I'm a free press journalist. I just do like individual stories and stuff about what the facility is and what it does and what services they have. So.
So, you cannot go past the second floor, you can only do the first floor here.
Okay.
And honestly, you can't let you go past the first floor because there are confidential.
Is it all like key card access only?
Pardon me?
Is it only like key card access only?
Some of the floors are key card access only.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going into the public areas of the public lobby. So like if any place has like a public lobby, I just get like the information on the walls and then I like turn it into a story. So
I can't let you go past the first floor because if you don't have actual business with child
yeah,
support
I have business. So I want to fill out some paperwork, FOIA requests and whatnot. So
for child support.
Every answer suddenly became vague, and any excuse was used to block him from going upstairs to file a FOIA request, making the situation increasingly tense and confusing.
which floor is the children's services on?
It's called you gotta go.
Huh?
You gotta leave.
Why?
You just gotta leave. No question.
Like, what do you mean? Who, her?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I'm just going off of what she said.
Well, this is a public building, though. I don't have to leave.
We tell you you gotta go, you gotta go.
I have service to conduct, though.
What service?
I'm going up to Children's Services, fill out some FOIA requests.
So, what's the camera?
I document everything. So I'm a free press journalist. I do stories about different facilities and whatnot.
She said you have to go about something.
You have to go, so
I mean, anybody, she could tell me I have to go because she doesn't like the clothes I'm wearing. That's why there has to be a law behind that.
if supervisor comes and say you have to leave, you have to leave.
Well, I don't have to.
What is the supervisor you do, sir?
Who is the supervisor? Just a supervisor.
That's our supervisor.
Yeah, but I'm in a public building, just staying to the public areas. But I haven't done anything, you know, nefarious or anything like that.
But according to my supervisor, she said you have to leave. That is my supervisor. That's who I work for. She said you have to leave, so you have to leave.
I'm just sticking to the public areas of the public building, that's it.
I'm listening to my supervisor. Go.
All right, well.
At this point, tensions erupted when security suddenly ordered him to leave immediately, while the auditor firmly stood his ground, sparking a fierce confrontation.
You have to leave.
Like, why are you guys...
I'm listening to my supervisor, boss. You will have to leave.
It's a public building, though.
You gotta go. Ms. Liz said you gotta leave, man.
Let's go.
So basically, I was talking to her.
This is what we need you to do. I need you to follow directions. This is the security here. I'm the officer here. They say you have to leave the premises.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Yes, I am. You have to leave the premises.
And what for, though? Like, that's what I was
Listen,
asking.
listen. This is what I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't owe you no any explanation.
Well, you do. You're kicking
Supervisor
me-
of the building said
I was just wondering,
that you
like-
have to leave. The security guard said that you have to leave.
But I
Now,
haven't done
let's
anything.
go.
I have business, though.
Let's go.
You're barking up the
Let's
wrong
go.
tree, bud.
Let's go, man.
You're
All
barking
right.
up the wrong tree.
Okay, we
You
need to
are,
go.
because I know the head sheriff, too.
Okay, that's
he
fine.
lets me do it.
Let's go.
Now you're putting
Let's
hands
go.
on me.
I'm asking you to leave.
And I'm asking you, do
I'm
you want a
asking
civil
you to
lawsuit?
leave. I'm asking
Guys,
you to
he's
leave.
putting his hands on
The
me.
supervisor said you have to leave the
But I
building.
haven't done anything
Listen,
nefarious,
Listen,
though. That's
you
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
leave the building. You have to leave
You
the
keep
building.
pushing me. I'm going to defend myself, man.
Defend yourself then.
Oh,
Go ahead.
there you go, grabbing
Go
your
ahead.
gun. Look at
Go
him,
ahead.
guys. We have
Come
a
on,
tyrant
let's go.
right here.
Come on, let's go.
Ignorant.
Okay. Yeah.
This fool keeps putting his hands on
Let's
me
go.
for nothing. I'm not doing
I'm
anything
needing you to
nefarious.
leave the building.
And if I don't,
Let's
what
go.
will happen? Threat of arrest?
I,
Would I get arrested if I don't leave? That's what I'm asking you.
where's the supervisor at? You want him to leave the building?
What have I done, man?
Come on, let's go.
What have?
Let's go. Try it.
You
don't
just
want to
put-
do that.
No, you keep
Come on.
putting your hands on
Let's
me.
go.
I have the right to
Let's
defend
go.
myself.
Okay, try it. Try it. You're leaving the building. You're leaving the building.
And if I don't leave, will I
You're
be
leaving
arrested?
the
That's
you're
what I'm
leaving the
asking.
building. You're leaving the building. You can record me, sir. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
You're
Because
gonna
I
be
have-
fired.
I have a
You're gonna be fired.
I have a security
You're
guard.
gonna be fired.
And the supervisor
You're gonna be
stated,
fired.
and I have several
You're
witnesses
gonna be
saying
fired.
that you have to leave.
You're
Thank
gonna
you.
be fired. You're not tough, dude. You think you're a tough guy.
I'm not
I will
trying
have
to
your
be
job
tough.
in 2 seconds.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And look how close you're getting to me,
Just
man.
leave the premises.
Look how close you're
Leave
getting. You're
the-
putting your hands on me.
Leave the premises.
Wow,
Thank
guys,
you.
he just put his hands on me.
Thank you.
You're a tyrant, dude. You're an ignorant fool.
Okay.
You don't know the law.
Okay.
What law
You have
was
to
that?
leave. The supervisor said you have to leave.
Security kept closing in, issuing rapid-fire orders and even using their hands to push him outside, turning the confrontation from a verbal dispute into a genuinely dangerous situation.
They want him off the premises. I told him he's gonna be detained.
But you didn't tell that. You didn't tell me that.
We're here. Don't even engage. Don't even.
You messed up, man.
We're having a supervisor come down because no, I mean one of ours.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean,
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to get this figured out.
He can step.
I do want to press charges on him for putting hands on me.
Do you have
Yeah.
an ID with you?
Yeah, I don't provide it.
Well, then how are you going to press charges?
I will, like, when it gets to that point, yeah, I will. If I know that you guys are going to actually follow through with it, I will provide ID.
How would you know if we don't get the ID to continue our investigation?
Well, when it comes to that point, well, I'll do it, but I'm not just going to hand it over to you right now.
Okay.
We got to wait for the supervisor and everything. Yeah.
We're going to have the supervisor come down and we're going to get everything.
You do know this is public property? Do you know that?
Sir, here's representatives of this building, which state property.
It's public property.
You have to leave.
For what?
Okay. That's their policy.
So they could just kick anybody out, even if they don't like what clothes they're wearing, they can just kick them out?
Why do you think it has to do with the clothes?
It's the same thing. I'm exercising my constitutional right. Why would you kick me out just because I have a camera?
Gotcha. I'm sorry, I just got caught by the Dunder Mifflin ID. That's
Yeah. It's free press, good citizen.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Just give us a couple minutes. We're gonna have a supervisor come down and we'll have him explain.
Yeah. And that guy did put his hands on me a lot of times. I have it on GoPro too. So yeah, I do this all over the place. I know what I'm doing.
Don't go back in. Just for the time being, we're trying.
I'm not going back in. I'm coming up to the window. Yeah. Yeah, that has nothing to do with it, man.
The police arrived, but instead of clarifying the facts, they huddled together in vague discussions, adding even more suspicion and tension. This was a clear sign of an investigation lacking objectivity, lacking proper procedure, and possibly even covering for each other. Next, do you believe that simply holding up your phone to film a police car can get you pulled over? Are civil rights at stake in the middle of New York?
Can't be turned into a crime. Just like somebody playing on the sidewalk can't be turned into a crime. You can't say you're loitering and you can't say that you're being disorderly. You know what I mean? So just some advice to you is just be careful. Be careful telling. I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you want to open yourself up to a lawsuit, that's fine, because I already got you on camera telling me.
What happens when an ordinary citizen knows the law and dares to resist vague instructions from the police? This confrontation will make you rethink your freedom.
They stuck on their phones. There must be a fire somewhere. Hi.
What are you doing?
You know what that white box is? You know what that white box is?
What's the matter to you? Can we help you?
No, I'm okay, thank you. You just told me to stop recording in public?
I said stop recording the vehicle.
You basically just told me to stop recording in public.
Yep.
Why would you tell me that?
So stop recording the vehicle.
Why would you tell me to stop recording in public? What's your name and badge number? Can I have your card? Can I have your card, please?
Badge number 24735.
Nice to meet you. I'm Guy.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
your name? Beharan? All that art is mad Spanish. You have a card? Yes, please. Yeah. Why would you tell me to stop recording?
Because why are you so close to the vehicle and recording inside of the vehicle?
What's the problem? Me recording or me being close to the vehicle?
You're recording inside of our department vehicle.
Ours, right? Like the people's?
The city.
Or ours as in the...
NYPD.
The cities, right?
Yeah, the city's vehicle. Why
That means
are you
it's city
recording inside
property,
of the
right?
vehicle?
I answered that question already. Can I have your card, please? And then you asked me if I needed help, and I asked you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer my question about the car, so obviously you don't want to help me. Do you want to help me, or?
We're trying to figure out what the problem was with you.
No, I'm just investigating the city property, that's it. It's not strange.
We're trying to see if you needed help.
No, yeah, I was asking you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer it.
No crime, no violence, but the atmosphere was tense. One wrong word from the police, and it could be a lawsuit worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Huh?
That's what you were asking? What is inside of our vehicle?
Yeah, there's a white box on there. I was wondering if you knew what it was. All police cars have something different. I find them interesting. So I investigate them because it's city property. And the people pay taxes to fund these vehicles. They're public property.
Yeah, like the taxes.
I mean,
like
you pay taxes.
Everybody pays taxes.
You
right?
pay taxes on tax money. So it's a little bit different. But you told me so I can't record in public. So why she told me to stop recording?
But you was recording inside the vehicle, so we have to make sure that things were good with you.
Yeah, all is well. I'm
just
just.
have to make sure we are safe.
Yeah, you're safe. I'm not a threat to you. Oh yeah, I'm just recording inside the vehicle.
That's fine. All right, no problem.
There's no problem, right?
Just making sure you're good.
But the problem became when she told me to stop recording.
No, but she's saying
That right there, you just open yourself up to a lawsuit. You're not even supposed to tell me to stop recording. Me recording is not supposed to be a problem at all. Do you know why? Do you know why me recording shouldn't be a problem at all? Because you swore to protect my rights. You're here to protect the Constitution and all of our rights. That's like if I was praying here and you tell me to stop praying. You understand how serious that is? You can't tell me to stop praying. You can't tell me to stop talking. You can't tell me to stop recording because they're all protected under the First Amendment and they're protected by you two. You know? So you immediately telling me to stop recording is bad. Most officers or most tyrants that I run into, and I don't think you're tyrants, most tyrants that I run into, they always say, no, you can record all you want, but don't do this and this and this. So they try to make it to where like, recording is the problem for them, but they know they can't say recording is the problem, you understand? So they make it into something else, oh, you're being disorderly or this and that. It's always trying to be something else. So they try to turn photography into a crime, which just like somebody praying on a sidewalk can't be turned into a crime. You can't say you're loitering and you can't say that you're being disorderly. You know what I mean? So just some advice to you is just be careful. Be careful telling.
The cameras go up, the police step in, and a seemingly innocuous statement could end up being used as evidence in a federal court.
Not to exercise my rights in public.
So, like I said, do what you gotta do.
But
I told you to stop recording inside of the vehicle. No one told you to stop recording in general. But
I'm still exercising my
make it
rights.
that way, yeah?
I'm
But you wanna
still
make it that
exercising my
way.
rights in public, and you're
Like
telling
I
me
said,
not to.
You cannot record inside of the
Do you understand what
vehicle.
she told me to
sidewalk,
do?
you wanna record
I can
the
record
car,
whatever I
that's
want.
fine. You're not gonna record inside of the vehicle.
You telling me I'm not
Okay?
going to? So what happens if I record inside the vehicle?
I just told you.
You don't see how she's talking to me? I'm trying to be polite and cordial this whole
You
time.
understand.
Am I detained?
No, you're not being
So why is she telling me? Why
Because
she
you're
trying to
still
give?
talking to us.
Why are you trying to give me
Stop talking to
directives?
us.
I can record the car all I want.
What's your name, brother?
That's fine.
Guy.
Guy?
So you're saying I can't record the car?
I told you you can. I said not in the vehicle.
I can record anywhere. I'm
You're
in
not
public.
recording in the vehicle.
I'm not inside your car. I'm outside in the public.
Again, Guy, you know, that was an unusual
I understand.
situation.
I understand.
So we don't really get that on a normal day.
Yeah, if there's no crimes being committed, that means I'm free.
Yeah, you're free to go. You're free
So
to
she's
go.
telling me she's.
No one ever stopped you. Nobody's in your way. Nobody's telling you you can.
You said you're not gonna record the car. So I'm asking you what happens if I do record the car. No, I'm asking you a
And
question.
you asked if you're being detained and you're not being detained.
Okay.
Okay then.
You know why I'm not being detained? Because there's no crime. Photography is not a crime, no matter how you feel. So you should get like your ego out the way. As long as I'm not damaging the vehicle, I'm not breaking into the vehicle.
A seemingly ordinary street filming moment has opened up a debate about constitutional rights, freedom, and abuse of power. So where's the line between protection and control?
You don't have to raise your voice at me.
Brother, from afar, we couldn't tell.
No, I understand. So I said, okay, let me just take pictures. You know, I didn't want to do.
Up some stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I just don't like the unlawful directives. If I'm not being detained or I'm not arrested, this activity is constitutionally protected. It's supposed to be protected by you. You're supposed to protect my rights, sir. I see you're exercising your rights. Just don't damage the vehicle, because then I'd have to arrest you. Don't commit any crimes, or you don't even have to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so do you need anything else from us?
I needed your car, but you never gave it to me. You did give me your car. Thank you. I apologize.
All right, Guy, thank you so much.
No problem. Y'all stay safe out here, right?
Just, you know.
Just advise her not to say it on camera ever again, because somebody else will sue her. You know what I mean? You keep the car clean, that's good. That's one of the things I'm investigating.
Citizens recorded the entire incident, providing clear evidence of the police's illegal request. If the incident were brought to legal attention, the police could face civil charges for violating constitutional rights. Society is only truly safe when those entrusted with enforcing the law respect the fundamental freedoms of every citizen, and when each of us has the courage to speak up and the clarity to protect one another from actions that cross the line. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.